I'm Dr. David Schwartz. I'm the director of the OU Counseling Center. I've been at OU for 16 years now. And last year I was invited to supply a grant to the Women in Philanthropy Committee for a grant for an after-hours crisis line at OU, a service that is very sorely needed, something we've been wanting for many years. And I'm excited to announce it's actually going to be much more than just an after-hours crisis line. Students will have the ability to contact a licensed mental health professional 24/7 for any day, anytime, for any reason. The OU Counseling Center is a counseling center like most others, and our primary service we offer to students is counseling, and we're also available for crisis services. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. The biggest gap with that, though, is that we are not available after hours, and that's something we've been wanting for a long time at this university, because as you could probably imagine, most of the mental health crises that happen on a campus actually happen in those after hours. So this after-hours crisis line and 24/7 line will allow students to contact it at any time, which is going to seamlessly integrate with our counseling center. And the way we envision it working is that it will actually end up just being an extension of the counseling center in the after hours. And then we will be getting reports every morning about any contacts they've had with students. One of the secondary impacts that's going to be huge for us at the clinic is that it's going to significantly reduce the load and stress on our staff and our clinicians in the clinic, which will better free up resources for students and allow us to be better therapists and more available for the students in need. I think it's important to note that this is going to positively impact more than just my department, the Counseling Center. I think it's going to have an impact on many departments across the campus. In particular, I think housing and OUPD, they are the two departments that are most likely to be the first responders in an after-hours emergency. But also, I see it helping advising and professors in pretty much any department, because what it's going to do is it's going to give a really important and critical new resource to these professionals that they can then pass on to their students, hopefully relieving their stress and their burden as well. This process, it can take a long time. It starts by us doing a pretty exhaustive search for the right company, which we were able to find earlier this year. And at this point in the process, we're actually in talks with that company. We have a contract that we're actually just negotiating and working out the kinks and iron out some wrinkles with them. We're very hopeful that we'll actually have this ready to go by the end of this semester and doing a soft launch this summer. And we'll use the summer to really market this new product for the students, make sure they're aware of it, and then really planning on next fall as being our full launch of this program. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that this type of service will absolutely save lives and impact lives in a really positive way. Here at Oakland University, the word has already quickly spread that we have this service coming, and I've heard from many different students, staff, faculty alike, all very excited about this service, to be able to talk with a licensed professional counselor, not just after hours, but really anytime they need it. Seems like it's going to be an invaluable resource for OU. To the Women in Philanthropy Committee, a big heartfelt thanks, not just from me, but my entire staff, and honestly on behalf of the university, because this program that we're going to be able to implement is not just going to impact the students and the counseling center, it's going to be a big help for other departments on campus, particularly housing and OUPD, the two departments that most likely interact with students in the after hours time. So I want to say a big thank you. This is going a long way to helping change the culture and reduce stigma at OU.